from work to Magpie Mine, and I don't know if you can see all the cows. And I know I shouldn't be afraid of cows, but the path is right there, the road down, and there's absolutely loads of cows. And last time I came here, there was a field of cows over this side of the road, and when I walked over to look at them, they all came towards me. I have this bad feeling that if I start walking down this path, that all these cows are just going to gather around me. It's just a bit intimidating. I really want to go up to the mine. Oh, do I go somewhere else? Or do I walk down the path? Or do I go around? What should I do? Right, they got the better of me, and I know they're just cows, but they're bigger than me. I said there was a path, 7-minute walk down the road down that way, but then I found this little farm track, so I've decided I'm gonna just go down here and hope for the best. If a farmer comes and tells me off, what will be, will be. This tree's nice as well. I nearly got the tripod out to take a picture of that, but I'm gonna get myself up to the mine. See you later, cows. The end of this track I've just come down, it's just come to a field and there's no actual path on here anymore, and I've just looked on to see where the bridle paths are, and the one that was down there 7 minutes down kind of takes you around this field, so really I shouldn't be coming up to this field, but I can see a farmer's gate just in front of me, so if I just walk through this long grass sneakily, I should be able to get over and be where I want to be. So I'm gonna have to be a little bit naughty. So the gate is just there. I am now on the grounds of Magpie Mine. I'm hoping now the cows don't decide to come up this direction, but we'll come to that when we come to it. I have absolutely no clue about this mine, and I should have really done a bit of research first. What is this? What is it? It's a little bit windy up here. I've not got my microphone on, so you might not be able to hear me now. Hear me now! Aha! So I've got this weird wheel, but just down here, it looks like there's some sort of shaft. Wowza. Whoa. Right, that seems to go deep, man. I'm guessing that this was some sort of wheel that pulled something along there to go down this sort of either mine or well or whatever. I'm guessing that wound it up or whatever. That sounds so like I don't know what I'm on about, and that's because I don't. Oh, this one's got a load of growth in there. So the other one you could see sort of quite far down, you could tell it was deep. Obviously it got dark then. This one's quite overgrown, so you can't see down here. The clouds in the distance looking quite nice. Just seeing if anyone else decided to come up here. There was another couple of cars down there, but I don't think anybody's come up here yet, so let's have a little wander. Right, the sky's looking really nice at the minute, so I'm going to take a shot from here and then I'm going to maybe move, but at the minute, look at this from here. That looks sexy, man. This path, I don't know if it's going to work, but a nice little whew, straight up to the Magpie Mine. So I'm going to get my lens out, possibly do maybe like a 50mm-ish or something like that, maybe 70mm. We'll see how it goes. I have no tripod to hold my camera, so I apologise for the unprofessional filming, but we've got to see what happens here, and I might move quickly depending how things go. I can't get the drone out because it's too windy, but let me get set up and I'll come back. I've had my mic on like 5 minutes and the bloody ends blew off. I doubt I'm going to find that, but I hope I do. I found it, yes! Woo! It's really windy, so I thought it had gone. It seems to be really loose. Right, okay, my fault, I didn't click it in. Anyway, at the moment, I'll just show you what's happening. Right, I don't know if you can see this picture on my screen, but it looks absolutely bloody beautiful. The only thing I'm struggling with, again, I'm bracketing 2 up, 2 down, and it's still mega bright, but it just looks so bloody nice. The light reflecting on the front of this grass. Let me just show you the screen, see if you can see it. Can you see this? A lot of reflection going off. Can you just see? Just looks so nice, man. So the shot is kind of low down like this, but it's in portrait, and it's got this, all the lights reflecting off this, the buttercups and the grass here, and then you've still got the path, all them sort of dark clouds with the sun shining through. This is nice, man. This is nice. This is better than I expected. The sun's starting to just go now. It's just above the hills in the distance, just above, so when it starts getting a little bit lower, this cloud could start to light up even more. There's a nice reflection coming off the windows of that building just there. But I'm going to keep the camera where it is, so although I've got a really nice picture, oh, by the way, that really did work. So opening it up, opening the aperture and dropping it really low to get a nice blurred out foreground looks absolutely gorgeous. So like I said, I'm going to leave it kind of where it is. I'm not going to go and get another shot. I'm going to see what happens. So when that sun just goes down onto the horizon of this hill, we might get a sun star or something like that. But I reckon all this could light up. So I'm just going to hang fire and see what happens. So these clouds, just nice little colour coming in them. But I do think this could be the end of this today. The lights dropped off quite a lot and the sun has gone behind these low clouds there, and although there's a nice like glare of sun coming out, I think that's it. I may shoot into the middle and then get a nice zoom, get some light behind that chimney and have a quick shot on that. So I'm just going to chuck all my stuff in the bag, move over there, maybe get that, because I don't think much else is going to happen. So let's give that a shot. Right, so I've moved now. The sky's bloody gorgeous, nice and blue, but the light in the foreground is just kind of dead. Distance, this is all bloody nice behind me, and then all the way around, nice blue skies. The mine itself looking absolutely mint, but photos wise, I don't know, I think that's it. But let me just show you what this looks like with a nice blue sky behind. How mad is that? It's like the bleeding cage to your death. And I'm wondering if that's just like, shall I stand on it? What if it drops? Oh my God, I'm in it. And then there's actually another one of them there. I don't like carrying anything above it in case I drop something. Maybe I worry too much, but how sick is it though, this? It's mad, innit? Little thing of beauty. There's no one out here tonight. I think the cows might have put people off. They definitely put me off, but I was willing to get here, so I had to do a little detour. Right, I thought I were finished, and I hope you can hear me alright because I've took my microphone off, but the sky's really nice over this way now. So the mine's over here, but just behind me is this, I don't know what it is, it's some like education centre or something. But basically this and this little track here, and then the sky, I'll show you. Look at that. So this is what we're looking at. It's looking really nice, and everything is, the exposure is looking good. Just alter that a little bit, but everything's in there on this Instagram. Just take that off. I've got this at about f9 at the minute. The sky is gorgeous. Let's just clear that off. Look at that. So it looks like daylight now, but I've just had to up the exposure a little bit so you can see me, because it's getting a little bit dark. Well, wow, what an absolutely beautiful evening that was. And the photos, really impressed, especially the last few, because when it went like really purple, I thought I'd add a few pictures of myself in, because the mine, and then there was sort of like a bit of a hill and it was kind of missing something, so I just thought I'd add myself to the frame to even the picture out, and I think that looked really good and worked quite well. Anyway, I'm going to head back to the van. Thanks for coming along to Magpie Mine with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you could please like, subscribe and all that jazz, I would very much appreciate it. But that's it for now, and I'll see you next time.